Hey, what's up guys? Min City here, back again with another video, and today I am bringing you my review of Questkeep, which is a tile-based dungeon crawler available on the App Store. The link to the game is in the description down below for iOS as well as Android if it's available for Android. Now keep in mind that this is a 99-cent purchase and it is a premium experience. You get everything the game has to offer for that 99-cent price tag. Now, fun fact, this is a passion project by a dad and his 10-year-old daughter. And the 10-year-old daughter wants to be a game dev, and so she wanted to create a game with her dad, and this is the product. So it's they're gonna be continuing to work on this and flesh it out even further in the future. I thought that was really cool, but I wanted to slip that in there. Please leave a like if this helps you guys decide whether or not you want to enjoy this game and purchase it. But without further ado, let's get right into the review. All right, first off, the art style and sound design of this game are actually really well done. Now you guys know that I am a sucker for pixel art, and this is no different. They have pixel art, and also the pixels are of varying sizes, and whenever you're like going into new dungeon floors or levels, this chest will close, and so the pixel art's a little bit less defined, and it's just really cool. It's very varied, and it gives the game a lot of charm, and really sets itself apart and gives it some personality. Now the sound design, I love the opening music for when you first open up the game. That intro music is so good. And then it's really fast paced, has some nostalgic retro vibes throughout. I really like it as an entire package, so definitely gets a pass in my book. Okay, so on to its gameplay. Now, how does it work? You control a character and you can move left, right, up, or down by swiping on the screen in the direction of your choice. Now, you're going to be exploring dungeons and dungeon levels, and each level consists of a grid of squares. Now, these squares can be filled with enemies, traps, items, or just blank squares altogether. Now, whenever you move your character into a new square, it will interact with whatever's in that square. So if you move into an enemy, you'll kill the enemy and the enemy will do damage to you. If you move it into a spike trap, your character into a spike trap, it'll do damage to you. Now, the concept of each level is you're trying to get a key in a chest usually, and you're trying to get this key, and once you get that key, you're trying to make it to the door. So you're getting the key and you're getting out, and you have to, the whole point of the game is to just strategically maneuver your character the best way possible throughout each dungeon level to take as little damage as possible, get that key, and get out. Now, throughout these runs, you're going to be running into enemies that can do poison to you, and then you have to make it to a campfire tile to heal that poison. Or certain enemies will confuse you, and so whenever you're confused, whenever you're swiping right, your character is actually moving left, and so that'll afflict you for a little amount of time. Now, there's a wide variety of enemies that slowly add on those ailments or those abilities that they have, and it'll make you have to strategize, and it really provides some depth. Same with the traps and stuff that you will encounter as well. So it's really fun. Now, you will gain relics throughout these runs as well. So what are relics? They're basically permanent passive items that will affect your playthrough and usually help you out. Now, such as, remove all the status elements of your character every time you approach a new floor of the dungeon. So you can equip those relics at the start of your runs. So it does have a roguelike feel. You can equip these relics to help you go further and further in the dungeon. Now, the base game mode of this game is beatable. It's not just a roguelike where you're just going to try to make it farther and farther, but you're always supposed to die. You can beat this game, and the more relics you unlock, the easier it gets over time to beat the game. Now, there are 4 game modes in total, including an endless mode and a nightmare mode and stuff like that. So there's a little on offer for everyone. Now, the gameplay itself is really fun. It's strategic. It's just fun in general. But it's not too hard. It's actually a little bit on the easier side, so those of you who are trying to get into strategic roguelikes or tile-based games or dungeon crawlers, this might be a great option for you. I do feel like there should be a harder base mode, I would say. It's a little bit on the easier side for me, but that's just my opinion. But what's on offer here is solid, and it will be fleshed out and added to in the future. Like I said, it's a passion project between this dev and his daughter, and this is going to be a continued project by them. But all in all, the gameplay itself is solid, it's fun, it's satisfying, and it's a little on the easy side. On to this game's monetization. Now it's actually super simple and straightforward and to the point. You pay 99 cents, it's a premium experience, and you get everything the game has to offer right now. So I think that's a great monetization model, actually very generous for how much gameplay and how many game modes are on offer. Yes, there's not that many levels to beat the base mode, but there is that endless mode and stuff like that. I do think it's worth the price tag that it's asking for. Now, who knows, maybe those future updates and levels won't be free and they'll be DLC, but for 99 cents in what I have played personally right now, definitely worth that price tag. And plus, how could you not support a passion project of a developer and his 10-year-old daughter who wants to be a game developer herself? Really cool, but there's the monetization. All in all, the price tag is dirt cheap. It's a premium experience. There's a lot on offer here, and it's exciting because this is going to be continued to be worked on by this developer and his 10-year-old daughter. So there will be further updates and further bang for your buck, so to speak. Definitely worth it in my opinion. Again, the game is in the description down below in those links. Now, also with those links, I want to plug something before I conclude, is that I have a Discord. Now, I've always had a Discord, especially back when I used to stream a lot of mobile games. And that Discord has over 100 people. I think it actually has over 200 people. And they're all interested in mobile games, and we have a really cool core community there. So if you ever want to chat with me, definitely go join that Discord. And it's a cool community that you guys could always ask others for opinions on mobile games and stuff. So if you guys want more interaction than just in the comment section of my YouTube videos, and you want real-time interaction outside of streams and stuff, definitely check that out. Plus, it has all my streaming info and stuff, and I'll notify you guys when I'm going live on Mondays in that Discord. So just wanted to plug that real quick because I've had it for forever and I haven't plugged it in a long time. But don't forget to leave a like and pop a sub if you guys are new or you enjoy mobile gaming content, because that's all I make on this YouTube channel. Your guys' support really means the world to me. I love you guys, and take it easy.